Alrighty, big news for all of my viewers. I am officially done school. This is the first beer review after completing the Brewmasters and Brewery Operations program. Gonna do a separate video, if it hasn't already come out now, about my time there and experiences. But today is the beginning of a series, of a 20 beer series of the Project Brew beers that my class and I brewed up for the fourth semester of the Brewmasters program. So this is the 2021 winter. We got a pamphlet. We got 20 beers to go through. We're starting off with one here. Our theme was Brewtopia, hence the rainbows. Don't know why this one isn't regular rainbow colored, but who knows? But yeah, we got cool t-shirts. Got a lot of stuff here in the pack, minus this. But yeah, we're going to go through the beers. Every one of the beers, we got 18 from the students, and then a couple other ones as well, brewed up by portions of the class. So without further ado, let's dive into this bad boy, shall we? Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, mate Brewski, from the Brewski review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is the first beer, well at least that I've chosen, from the Project Brew Brewtopia pack that my class and I, we all had a hand in. We all created one of these beers. Two of them were a little bit of a class project kind of thing. But today we're going to open up the little booklet we were given. And I've picked out, for the first review, what do we have here? We have Bahama-Mama Tropical IPA from Jeff, one of the top students. I want to say, actually, we're all pretty damn good students, not gonna lie, but Jeff definitely seemed to go above and beyond and make sure that all the rest of us knew what we were doing, helped out where he could, and provided great knowledge for us as a whole, like whether it's assignments or just like beer knowledge and stuff. Really great help, solid dude. But yes, we have his beer, Bahama-Mama Tropical IPA? Tropical IPA. 4.9% alcohols by volume. No listed IBUs on the Project Brew Brewtopia label here. Custom labels, which is really cool. Nice green fields, cityscape, rainbow, and a full frothy beer. Brewtopia was the theme. No traditional Project Brew because of COVID times and whatnot. So we just did the packs. We sold them. There was some pickup days as well. That people got to come meet a few of us, shoot the shit for a little while, and enjoy the day. Also in the packs, we got little beer koozies. Came with 2 of those, and also came with 2 small little glasses. Personally, I don't know why we chose wine glasses. There were votes cast, and apparently the wine glasses won. I don't know. I voted for the mini beer mug because I thought that was cooler, but hey, that's fine. Moving back to the beer, let's focus on this, shall we? So yeah, Bahama-Mama by Jeff, 4.9% ABV. Wow, that had a big cool, like that. Got our beer 101 pint glass from Niagara College Brewery, teaching brewery. Here we go, let's pour it up. From what I remember, it is a pretty color indeed. That's about half the can. Very carbonated. Quite heady on that pour. Quite nice indeed. Let's just pour a little bit more, shall we? Why not? Looking at the beer, nice pink head on top. Nice red, like passion fruit juice. Passion fruit juice? Or just like tropical juice, red of a color of beer. Quite nice indeed. Really cool. I think it was going for a Bahama-Mama kind of style of beer. We'll read what he said in the pamphlet about the beer, but damn, that is a pretty color and lots of head on that particular. Well, it's like a two almost like 3-finger head. Jeez Louise. Let's dive in on the nose. When I had it before, it did not have that aroma, but right now I'm getting a lot more like buttered popcorn. That did not happen with the other can that I had earlier, previously to this review. And then also in our tasting class. Very odd. Okay. Yeah, wow. Why butter like movie theater popcorn on the nose? That didn't happen before. But looking past that, get a very beautiful array of like tropical juices. Again, I'm focusing on like passion fruit for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe the color, maybe just where my mind going. But yeah, like passion fruit. A little bit of like a grenadine sort of aroma off it too. But damn, why so much popcorn butter? What the hell? The other cans were not like that. Let's give it a swirl. Let's see if we can get some more of those fruity notes. A little bit, yes. Orange citrus. Ooh, that's... When you look past the popcorn butter, and I think this is maybe just this specific can. I'm not going to account for the rest of the beer because all the other times I've had it, that was not there. But hey, let's dive in. On the sip, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. Orange citrus, passion fruit. Yeah, passion fruit. Little bits of grenadine going on. It tastes like juice. It tastes like tropical juice. Maybe not, obviously not as sweet because it's still an IPA. It does have some of those, piney, grassy hop characteristics to it. Quite nice indeed, but just with that added like citrusy, beautiful tropical juice and like a little like grenadine. You know when you make a juice or you make a cocktail and you throw the grenadine and it kind of makes it look, especially on an orange, it makes it colorful and fun. Very reminiscent of that. I think he's nailed it pretty damn well. Oh no, I almost forgot, guys. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. It's been 3 weeks since I shot a review, at least, so I'm a little rusty. Not getting any of the popcorn butteriness on the flavor, which is awesome. Just on the nose. Random, weird. Not sure why that happened. Because the other ones, like I said, I've tried, did not have that. But this is just damn good beer. Nice light pine and grapefruit right in the beginning. And again, yeah, moves into that tropical tropical flavor note. Orange citrus, passion fruit. Definitely the one that's always popping in my head. And a little bit of grenadine kicking around in the back there. Damn good. A solid carbonation on it. Not too heavy, not too light of a beer. It's not milkshakey. There's no lactose in here. I'm like 99% sure there's no lactose in this bad boy here. It was not a heavy beer, which is really appreciative for sure. Because sometimes breweries will bring out, very fruity beers and then like add a shit ton of lactose and just make it barely heavy. This is not like that at all. This is a beautiful, nice sipping beer, but at the same time, you can pound these back fairly quick. And at 4.9%, ooh, I don't know how many he made up or how many he had. So there may be some still kicking around singles over at the Niagara College Teaching Winery, because that's where the beer is sold at the moment. That's good. See what the can has to say. Bahama-Mama Tropical IPA. 4.9% ABV, unknown IBUs. We have a little description here, just general for the small batch beers. Let our class fill your glass. Beer and education, a pairing that has been fermenting for generations. We put our heads together to craft We put our heads together to craft something truly unique. The Niagara College Teaching Brewery. Just like our beer, it's the only one of its kind. Very nice indeed. No package on date on the actual can. We don't have that ability at the college. But all the boxes, all the flats are labeled with packaging dates, so we know what's going on. Now, looking at the pamphlet, because this is not the only source of information. There's also a web page. I just don't have it up with me and with my laptop. There's also videos that go hand in hand. I will post the web page and video links down in the description box below. Go check those out. The videos that were shot were truly amazing. Very professionally done, not by me, but by the video students at Niagara College, and showcases us, showcases our beers a little bit. Solid stuff. But let's see what the pamphlet has to say. Brewtopia. on the front says, "Thank you for purchasing our Project Brew in a box and supporting students' learning. While we would have loved to pour these beers for you in person, we are truly grateful that we are at least able to share our creations with you. We would also like to send a big thank you to our sponsors for their generous donations and continued support of the Niagara College Brewmasters and Brewery Operations Management program. Without them, this Brewtopia beer box, or any Project Brew event for that matter, would not be possible. We hope you enjoy your Brewtopia experience, the Winter 2021 graduating Brewmasters class." To learn more about our brews, head to www.niagaracollege.ca/projectbrew and watch videos created by the students in the Niagara College Broadcasting Radio, Television, and Film program. That's a mouthful. Yeah. When you open it up, you get little blurbs from each of us students talking about our beer, some ABVs. So let's find Bahama-Mama. Here we go. Brewer, Jeff. Beerhama-Mama Style Tropical IPA. About the beer, he says, "This beer melds flavors of the classic Bahama-Mama, pineapple, orange, coconut, and grenadine." Why wasn't I getting the pineapple? Because I got it before. Yes, there. For some reason, I'm thinking more passion fruit. The red color, that's what I'm going with. But the orange, coconut for me never really comes through as much. It's very difficult for me to pick up coconut, but yep, cool. And grenadine with an IPA. Have a sip and you'll be transported to sunny days spent enjoying this twist on the classic cocktail. Estimated ABV to be determined. But we all know it's at 4.9%. Overall though, damn good beer. Why I like it so much, why I think it's an awesome like just beer in general, is that it brings forward like a lot of fruit, tropical fruit notes, without being just like another IPA. And also at the same time, it brings those notes forward without being a heavily lactosed, milkshake IPA. So it's not heavy, but it's flavorful, and all the fruit aromas and flavors are there, and it's just wow. Really, really unique, and I like the uniqueness, and I like how it's enjoyable for really anyone. Like, it's not, as far as IPAs go, it's not overly bitter, not overly hoppy. It is just a damn good beer. And you know what? I've never had a Bahama-Mama in my life. I've had a lot of other, tropical drinks with grenadine in them, non-alcoholic stuff. And what Jeff said about the beer, it's coming through spot on. Solid stuff. That's damn good. The only thing that I'm very confused about is why the buttery popcorn, diacetyl, right? Yes, diacetyl is coming up. That doesn't make sense to me, because the other ones didn't. I'm like 99% sure diacetyl just doesn't pop up out of nowhere. Who knows? Solid beer. Cheers on the final sip, guys. Let's get ready to drink and wrap this thing up. Overall, pretty badass beer. Pretty fantastic beer. Sub 5% ABV, and you can drink a lot of them in a sitting if you get your hands on them. Flavors are spot on. Definitely reminds you of some nice tropical drinks without being either too overly sweet or too bitter. It's a perfect balance between fruits, tropical fruits, and being an IPA. And that's one thing I've learned in this whole 2 years of the course, is balance of flavors is the most important thing in my mind. A balance of flavors is the most important thing. And Jeff, you nailed it on that. Overall, Bahama-Mama, ooh, that's a good beer. Gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Fantastic stuff indeed. We're not going to do presentation marks just because they all look the exact same. I like the logo. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but hey, it is what it is. And that's pretty much it. So before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers I want to review in the future, You can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's good for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. First project, beer down, do, and it's pretty amazing. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, look at all that goodness. Look at all that goodness. Wow, that was a very sedimenty beer in the end. Holy jeez, look at that. Look at that. How's that change things? Pretty much the same. Damn. Cool. Next one.